And by the time Jesus showed up, there was a division even among the Jews. And there's a group that said, no, there is no resurrection. They were the Sadducees, and you've heard the joke. That's why they were sad, you see, because they believed that once you died, that was the end. And the Pharisees said, no. There's a resurrection of the righteous for sure, and there may be a resurrection of the unrighteous. We're not sure how it works. Just make sure you're righteous. And then came Jesus of Nazareth, this rabbi from Galilee who claimed to have been sent by God to explain what God is like and to explain how all of this works. And he didn't start with a conversation about what happens when you die. He started with conversations about the problem in the first place. And he claimed to have the authority and the power to forgive people of their sin. And throughout the Gospels, you find this. He'll be in a situation and he'll say, your sins are forgiven. And everybody else in the room's like, what about mine? And he says, no, just yours. And then he leaves. And they're like, wait a minute, they didn't even ask for their sins to be forgiven. And wait a minute, and in Judea, they had a whole system for this. It was called the temple. They had a structure. If you wanted your sins to be forgiven or covered or atoned for, there was a ritual. There were things you had to do. Everybody knew how it worked. And here's this guy walking around. He's not a temple. He's just an individual going, no, I have the authority. I've replaced the temple. I'm greater than the temple, and I have the authority to forgive sin.